MSNBC host Antonia Hylton speculated that Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt seemed frightened by what unfolded behind closed doors during President Donald Trump's recent summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin. On an episode of MSNBC's The Weekend, Primetime, Hylton discussed the summit with former U.S. Ambassador to Russia Michael McFaul. A lot of the press corps that was there, they reported in the minutes and hours after the presser that they saw members of the administration, like Karoline Leavitt, look ashen, almost frightened after what they had seen behind closed doors. What did that indicate to you? Hylton asked. McFaul was quite candid in his assessment. We should all be glad that we did not go to Alaska, because I was in Helsinki with you. And I was in Geneva when President Biden met. They traveled a long way for nothing in return, those journalists. He suggested that this was a bigger disaster than they're letting on and added that the Trump administration was trying to spin it, although they're not even trying to spin it, which he called a really interesting thing. Drawing from his own time in the Barack Obama administration, McFaul pointed to the lack of post-summit messaging. When I worked at the White House and we would have meetings like this, I was the SOW, the senior administration official, that would call up journalists, that would call the New York Times to say, this is what was discussed, to push it this way. They're not even attempting to do that because they know they don't have anything to work with. The summit, which had been expected to advance peace talks between Russia and Ukraine, produced no breakthrough. After several hours of discussion, Trump told reporters, we didn't get there, but we have a very good chance of getting there. There's no deal until there's a deal. I will call up NATO in a little while. I will call up the various people that I think are appropriate, and I'll, of course, call up President Zelensky and tell them about today's meeting. It's ultimately up to them.